sa pagdinig ng House Joint Committee on Public Accounts, Public Works and Highways, and Good Government and Public Accountability sa issue ng flood control projects. Umpisa pa lamang ay naging mainit na ang diskusyon hinggil sa issue ng gagawing pag-iimbestiga sa mga membro ng Kamara na sangkot o may kinalaman sa implementasyon ng flood control projects. Unang nagmosyon ng ilang kasapi ng komite na palutangin sa pagdinig ang dating chairman ng Committee on Appropriations. Tinanong nila Congressman Chel Jokno at Laila de Lima kung hindi ba pangit na imbestigahan ang mga kasamahan. Dito nagpahayag ng kanyang reaksyon si Representative Janet Garin at sinabi nito ng layunin ng pagdinig ay upang matigil na at kahit pa nagpalit ng chairman ng komite. Nakita niya na mayroon pa ring insertion sa 2026 pambansang budget at dito umano dapat mag-focus ang pagdinig. Sa halip pa mag-focus sa single situation, magtulungan na lamang at huwag gawing personal ang pagdinig upang matukoy ang mga singit na flood control budget. Dapat umano'y mag-focus at iwasan ang division of the House upang mapokus sa paglikha ng batas upang maiwasan ang insertion at mapunta ang pera ng taong bayan sa tamang proyekto.
Instead of focusing on a single situation, as reiterated, as conveyed by my very good friend Congressman Ungab, backup pwedeng, we can invite them. We can invite a colleague who is not a member of the 4 committees. So the former chairman of the Committee on Appropriation is not a member of all the committees here. Pwede naman niyang imbitahin. Why do we have to put on motion while we are all here? So again, Mr. Chair, may I repeat my appeal. The focus of our investigation is to nip the bud, putulin ang ugat para hindi na ulit tumubo. And with that, Mr. Chair, let's move forward to the interpellators that have signified their intention to ask questions. And I believe the Honorable Erice, as I earlier talked to him, is amenable to inviting a colleague. Kung hindi dumating, then let's discuss that. But is that the solution? Because any member of Congress will change, any committee chairman will change. But if the root of the cause of all of this will not be nipped, paulit-ulit pa rin itong mangyayari.
Ayon naman kay Representative Toby Chanco, una pa lamang ay tinanong na niya kung paano iimbestigahan ng sariling kasamaan. Pero ang usapan umano ay walang sasantuhin mapasenador o congressman. At kung sa pagdinig ay hindi papayagan na mag-testify, lilitaw na exempted ang congressman.
Nung unang ginawa to, I was against it. How can we investigate ourselves? That is the primary question. So kung ang isang congressman, sabi nyo kanina kahit sino masagasaan, wala tayong sasantuhin, kahit congressman, kahit senador. Kung ang congressman hindi pa pwedeng maging resource person at hindi natin pwedeng pa-testify under oath, di ibig sabihin sa usapang to, exempted ang congressman. So paano tayo mag-iimbestiga? Paano tayo tutuloy?
Iginitri ni Chanco na ipakita ang hawak niyang USB na nagpapakita ng proyekto ng dating chairman ng Appropriations Committee. Dito nagkaroon ng konting sigawan sa pagitan ni Garin at Chanco.
The USB. Sinasabi, paano nagkaroon ng insertion? Under the name of Congressman Saldico, ang insertion sa BICAM as proponent siya is 13,803,693,000. And we do not want to invite him as a resource person.
Mr. Chair, sorry.
Comsec, can you show this? Para lang sabihin hindi ako.
Mr. Chair, with due courtesy.
Wait, I have the floor.
Yeah,
I have the floor.
Yeah,
I have the floor.
No, Mr. Chair.
I have the floor.
Just to, on the
I have the floor.
On the record, Mr. Chair.
I have the floor.
We did not refuse to
I have the floor.
Nang maunawaan ni Chanco ang rules, ay lumisan na ito sa pagdinig na ipinalagay ng iba na nag-walk out. Dito nagmanifest si Congressman Ege Erice na kung wala ang dating chairman ng Appropriations ay i-withdraw niya ang motion, pero kapag meron, igigit niya ang motion.
Kung wala po dito, I will withdraw my motion. Pero kung meron, I will insist on my motion.
Maging si Representative De Lima ay nag-react din sa una ng sinabi ni Garin na huwag gawing personal. Ayon kay De Lima, walang personal at iginiit na walang personalan sa pagdinig.
Let us not make the investigation personal. Let us all work together so that in the 2026 budget, while we are ongoing the deliberation, let us identify yung mga singit na flood control project.
At gusto ko lang pong sagutin ng konti yung punto ni the Honorable Congresswoman Garin was saying something, let's not make it personal. Who's saying that we're making it personal? Nothing personal here. It's all about public interest. It's all about truth and accountability. Wala akong personalan dito.
Muli, iginiit ni Garin na paraanin ang kanyang mga pagtatanong at dito sumabat na rin si Representative Paulo Marcoleta at sinabi nito na tinatanong ni Garin ay inuulit lamang dahil natanong na ito. Dito muling nanggaliti si Garin at hiniling niya na magrespetuhan na lamang.
If we do allow that, Mr. Chair, then we would have to allow everyone to ask questions to Secretary Bonoan.
But Secretary Bonoan is time-bound, no? So we just let her finish then.
I submit, Mr. Chair.
Secretary Bonoan can basically go.
Maraming salamat, sir. Maraming salamat, Kong Flores. So, Mr. Chair, kanina nga, may mga natanong si Sec Laila, may mga tanong si Kong Erice. May I ask from the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, the former Secretary, can you give us a very brief flow of how projects are listed in the National Expenditure Program?
Your Honor, the process is, it starts from the engineering districts in consultation with various sectors.
Hindi po kaya nabanggit na po ni Secretary Bonoan yung tanong po ni Congresswoman Garin sa pagtatanong po ni Congressman Erice. This is just a duplication of the question propounded by Congressman Erice.
But I think we have to give her the honor of asking the questions.
Even if it's a repetition of what was asked
Mr. Chair,
earlier.
what rule did my question violate? May I appeal to our colleagues, magrespetuhan tayo. Kung tiyempo nyo naman, pwede kayong magtanong. I gave that preliminary question because I'm moving to the next question.
This is a point of order po.
What law did I violate in asking a question, Mr. Chair? Hindi na po ba ako pwedeng magtanong? Kailangan ba yung tanong ko, ipaalam ko kay Congressman Marcoleta?
Binanggit ko lang po na natanong na po kasi ni Congressman Erice yung pong katanungan ng ating
That's why, Mr.
mambabatas.
Chair, I mentioned that my questions is in line with the question of Congressman Erice. That's why I'm setting the premise.
Premise was laid already. Why do we have to repeat it?
Because, Mr. Chair, I have my time. I'm laying down my premises of ano po ba ang kinakatakutan ni Congressman Marcoleta sa mga katanungan ko?
Wala po.
Then
Wala
let me
po.
proceed, Mr.
Gusto po
Chair.
natin
It's my time.
The chair will rule. Po natin ang oras. Di po ba?
Oras ko po ang kinakain ng mga tanong ko. And Mr. Chair, may I move that my time be sent back to point zero?
Yes.
Felix Tambongko, The Observer News, DWRB 103.9 News FM. Ikaw ang una.